This is the plaintiff, Schumann Jones. She says the defendant, her mother, borrowed money from her and now won't pay her back. And for the record, she doesn't have spare money just lying around to give away, especially when she needs to pay her own rent. Mother or no mother, she's owed and wants the $600 back, here and now. This is the defendant, Monique Parks. She says her daughter gave her the money as a gift, then one day out of the blue called and said it was a loan and wanted the money back. Next thing she knows, her daughter sues her in court. Hey, child, you do what you gotta do and let's see what happens. She's accused of letting her daughter down.
All parties, please raise your right hand. Be seated. Come to order, please. I was trying to wait those sneezes out.
Yeah.
Litigants have been sworn, Your Honor.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Schumann Jones, you are suing your mother, Monique Parks, for $600, the amount of a loan that you say you made to her and that she refuses to repay you.
Yes.
What's going on?
My mom had called me and she asked for a loan for a security deposit. The house she was in, new management took over. So although I didn't have it, I was like, sure. So I gave it to her. She told me that her and her boyfriend would then pay me back. Her boyfriend was working and she did daycare for my daughter and my niece. And so I knew she really didn't have much money.
What do you mean she did daycare for your daughter and your niece?
Well, I attended school and my mom would do daycare for my daughter.
Meaning you paid her or the government paid her or somebody
Both.
paid her? Both, okay.
Yes. And so that's how she had her money, to take care of her family. So, but her boyfriend had a job and she said that they both would pay me back. And time went by and I knew she was still trying to get on her feet. So I didn't really push it. And then she got a job. So I was like, Mom, can you start paying something back? She said, well, I have bills, and I'm like, okay. And then after that, when she filed her taxes, I was like, well, can you give me the money when you get your taxes? She said, no, I'm buying my daughter a car.
Buying your sister a car?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm buying my daughter a car, so no, I can't. I'm not going to pay you back the money.
Yes.
Okay. What's going on?
Some of it's true. As far as getting the money from her, that's true. My daughter, when I moved from the inner city to the suburbs, came to my home, said, Mom, I like this, and you're going to be taking care of my daughter. You don't have to pay me back. All of a sudden, even no matter, and I never would put any man into paying my child back, so that was never ever said or stated. I don't put other people, if I borrow something from you, I'm to pay you back, not him.
Okay.
So that's false. So she told me I didn't have to pay her back. I said, okay.
Why did she, according to you, she said that, but why would she say that?
She said that because I was taking care of her daughter. And
but were you taking care of her daughter as a favor, or were you getting paid to take care of her daughter?
No, she paid me every once in a while. She would pay me, but not the government. The government didn't pay me for hers. For my other granddaughter, the government paid me for, but not for her child.
Okay.
No, so she paid me every once in a while. She would pay, no problem. And I'm taking care of my granddaughter. I'm not working, and I didn't mind taking care of any, they're my grandkids. The reason why we're really here is because she brought her daughter back from Florida after she went there and had it out with my sister, and she brought her daughter back from Florida, and she thought I was going to stop working and help take care of her baby, and I'm not going to do that. So then she got mad and she took her baby back to Florida. Then she came to my house for Sunday dinner. Then she decided, she got mad because I told them they couldn't take any food home. Next thing I know, she calls me on the phone.
This is about a doggy bag?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. I got a daughter suing her mother over a doggy bag.
Everything. That's how she is.
Listen, I like my doggy bags. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
My philosophy, and I don't care if I am in a 5-star French restaurant or I am at Wendy's. If I paid for it, it's going home with me. But you mean to tell me that your daughter's suing you because she couldn't take a doggy bag from Sunday dinner? So it wasn't even that you're not taking care of the daughter and that makes her have that. It's actually the doggy bag?
It's all of that. All of it.
Oh,
that's how she is. She'll get mad at you over anything. And then she'll just, I'm not coming over. And she uses her kids as pawns, like, you can't see my kids. That's how she's always been.
And welcome back to the People's Court. Harvey Levin here. Would you ever sue your mother if she did something horrible to you, like stiffed you on money?
No, I don't think I would.
But she was being awful to you. Would you ever sue her?
I love my mama. I ain't gonna sue my mama.
You may not sue your mama, but what if your mama doesn't love you enough to do the right thing?
she's still my mom, and she'll always be my mom. I'd never sue her.
She'll walk all over you.
I disagree.
Going inside the courtroom.
What's the deal with your daughter here, there, everywhere?
Okay, that's not true. I am in school for nursing, and I did not have. I just take care of my daughter by myself, and my mother know that. And I was taking my daughter to Florida. My mother begged me, don't take her, don't take her, don't take her, don't take her. And my aunt, she do a really good job with her. However, me and my aunt did have an altercation, but my aunt got really sick, so she was left in the hospital. My grandfather had cancer, so he couldn't take care of her. Nobody was left to take care of my daughter, so I had to bring my daughter home. So my mom said, it's okay, Shema, you can still go to school and I'll help you. I get here, and she just totally disregard everything she told me. She never had intentions on helping me. It was just a fact of, okay, bring her back because I want her back. You know,
but listen. I understand it's much better to have, you know, your mom take care of your daughter, but there are other alternatives. There are working women who go to school and raise their kids all over the place.
I could not afford a daycare.
Okay.
I could not afford a regular daycare. I just could not. They was like $100 and something a week. I went to school daycare. School daycare told me that they didn't have any room at the time because they had, you know, I needed to have done that the semester before.
Right.
And I had it. Right. And it was like either I drop out or I take my daughter back to Florida. My aunt
or
said,
you find somebody else who you could pay to take care of.
And I could not pay daycare. I could not pay $150 a week and then still pay my bills.
I don't know why you're laughing. Because that one thing that just happened tells me more about you as a mother than any testimony could ever tell me. Your daughter is clearly in distress. Your daughter is crying. Your daughter is overwhelmed with what is going on in her life. And instead of listening to your daughter and looking at her with an ounce of maternal compassion, you're doing this. That tells me more about you as a person than anything else could ever tell me.
Only if you knew.
I think I do.
I don't think so.
So I could not afford the daycares. I tried. I went to different places, and then because it was so late in the year, I could not go put her back in school because all the schools were filled up. She was not in kindergarten yet. Right. So therefore, they was like pre-K. It's not. You don't have to go to pre-K. So what would I? There was no other option for me.
No, there are options, but you just didn't see another way out at that moment.
Yes.
Do you have friends? Do you have anyone who stays at home and takes care of their kids?
No, not no one I would leave my kids with.
No one you would leave your kid with. So how is your aunt now fit to take care of your 4-year-old?
She's better. She's a lot better. She's doing better.
You don't have any other family here?
No. And me and my mother, we always have problems. Always.
We have a lot of family.
Well, okay. But, you know, on the one hand, I understand your sentiment because you always want to think that you can rely on your parents. On the other hand, I understand a parent's sentiment that, hey, I raised mine, you know? You gotta, you know, buck up and raise yours and figure it out. Right. And maybe she did, and maybe it's because she really wanted you to raise your daughter and bring her over here, and she'd get to visit her, but maybe she just wants to coochie coo and not help out and whatever. But all of that is separate from the one thing I've got to decide, because I am not a psychiatrist. Yeah. Okay? I'm here about that loan.
Yes.
Now, what is your premise is that she at one point told you, don't worry about paying me.
Can I say something?
Yes.
All I want to say is, I wrote her a promissory note. She tore it up and said, Mommy, you don't have to pay me. Ask her, where's the note?
Did she write you a promissory note?
I can't find the promissory note, but I wouldn't have tore it up.
She told me she was going home and tear it up, Judge. And that's in Jesus' name. I'm just
don't do me a favor.
Ooh, yes.
Don't bring Jesus.
Well, she said she was going home and tear it up. She tore it up,
and then I did ask her for the money before I went to court. And then she asked me about the promissory note. She was like, "Are you bringing it?" I was like, "I can't find it. I don't remember."
I did not ask you.
And so that's how she knows that.
I did not ask her that. No, I didn't. She called me and told me that. Stop lying in here.
Do you have any proof that because here's what we have. We have a situation where both sides agree that there was a loan. Then your defense to paying it is it converted into a gift, Judge. That's fine. Now prove that. Can you prove that in any way through a text, an email, another witness, anything?
No, but stuff for my daughters.
Verdict for the plaintiff, $600.
All right, just hold on right there, ladies, please, ma'am.
First coming out into the hallway is Mom, the defendant. Step on in here. Verdict for the plaintiff. How'd that sound?
It's okay. It's okay. It's just that I know she's an actor. Look at her. She's not crying. And my daughter, when she gets upset, she cries. She really.
Do you love your daughter?
With all my heart, and do anything in the world for her. If she called me tomorrow, I'll still be right there.
And this
for
is
her.
the way you mother her.
I can't. I'm telling you, she borrowed. She said I didn't have to pay her the money. I didn't pay her the money.
Because it doesn't look like you love her the way you act in court.
Oh well, that's y'all opinion.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
All right. You have a nice day too. All right, so step on in here. Are you acting?
No, I'm not.
What's going on?
I gave my mother a loan, and I believed that she was going to pay me back. And
how could
it's my mother.
You're
You know
suing
what I
your
mean?
mom.
Yes.
You were suing your mom.
But I tried not to. I kept trying to ask her if she could pay me back. I didn't even care if it was $5 here, $10 here. I didn't even want it all at the same time. I just didn't feel like it was okay.
Why did you need to sue her over this?
Because she just flat out refused to pay me. She told me, I'm not going to pay you.
Harvey?
Okay, Kurt, so it's especially important with relatives. You just got to nail it down so you don't compromise the relationship. And even if it's sending somebody an email saying, thank you, I was happy to loan you the money, that way the keyword is there, or thanks for converting that loan and making it a gift for me, I really appreciate it. It protects your rights. More importantly, it protects the relationship. That will do it for this case. Litigants for the next case on the way into the courtroom right now.